going on, guys? It's Reviews TJ and welcome to a brand new series, and today it's time for the start of the sprint to the finish series, and today it is time for episode 1. But first, before we get into the video, I'm just going to explain some of the rules for this series. So what we're going to do in this series, we're going to start from the back. In each race, we're going to be doing one team per episode, so starting from the bottom of the 2013 season, as we're doing this on F1 2013, we're going to be starting with Caterham, and today we're going to be doing Giedo van der Garde right up to episode 11, which will be Red Bull. Now, the track will be mentioned in a minute in the actual video, and basically the aim is just to get as highly placed as possible. So we're starting from 22nd, and hopefully we can get maybe into the points with some of these teams. Unlikely with Caterham, but you never know. As you can see, we start from the back in each race. It's going to be a 3-lap race each time, so not much time to make those positions up, but it should be quite dramatic and quite interesting. Obviously, it'll be a short video, but quite interesting to see how far we can get up with the certain drivers. Now, this is originally Stop Matt 1998's idea on F1 2010 with a 3-lap sprint, but he has given me consent to do this on a prior day, a similar idea to Matt, so I'm not copying his idea in any shape or form. Well, I'm not intending to anyway. But as I just said, we start from the back in each race, 3-lap races each time. The aim is to get as highly placed as possible every time. There's going to be one team per episode, so 11 episodes in this, and the track will all be revealed in a minute. So let's get into the first episode of Sprint to the Finish. So what is going on, guys? It's Reviews TJ and welcome to a brand new video, and today it's time for the first episode of the Sprint to the Finish on F1 2013. Today we're going to be starting with Caterham, and what I didn't tell you on the intro, it is Budapest we're going to be racing around, Magyar Nagydics in Hungary, Budapest, and today we're going to be doing it in the Caterham of Giedo van der Garde. Now, van der Garde in real life finished 14th here, and obviously we're starting with these because Bianchi got a 13th place result in Malaysia in that year, which meant that Caterham did not beat Marussia as they were then in the standings. So I've obviously qualified last for this, as it's a sprint to the finish. We start last and see how far we can get, and it looks like our teammate has qualified alongside us. And looking at the standings, if we can actually get to the standings, there we go. Quite a rare occasion. We've got Chilton qualifying ahead of Bianchi. Obviously, you know, Jules has sadly died now due to that really sad crash in Japan. But obviously this is a game, so you know. But Bottas is in 18th. Bottas really low down. Obviously this is 2013 season. And on pole is usually Sebastian Vettel. So let's get into the race of Sprint to the Finish, episode 1. Long time since I've seen these loading screens. Jesus Christ. Here we are then in the Caterham, and obviously this is the first time I've played this game in about 2 years. It's going to be the first time I'm using manual gears on this game, so give me some patience. But anyway, we're getting ready to start obviously with the Kers in this year's game, and moving up the gears, and we've had a decent start. Bianchi's had a horrible start. Charles Peake, my teammate, has managed to get past Bianchi as well, but we don't seem to have made up a huge amount on the start. But let's try and break into the first corner sensibly. We've tapped into the back of Bottas, but we're making up a few positions here and there. We've just got past our teammate. Never mind that, we've just absolutely nearly spun through that first corner several times. Obviously weird to see the Williams back down here. Nearly going into Bottas, and we nearly do again go into Bottas. Bottas is really our target, it seems, of this race. And we're up to 17th, 5 places up. That's a bit of a cheeky corner cut. And we're trying to get past Bottas, and we're going to try and get past Maldonado on the outside. This does not look good, but Gutierrez has broke really early as well. So that's another position gained for us in this race. We're up to 14th, obviously where Giedo finished in his one and only Hungarian Grand Prix today with the Caterham team. But as you can see, Adrian Sutil, who would go to the car ahead, in the Sauber next year, and he is in 13th. Hopefully we can break into the points, but obviously we've probably had our fair share of the overtaking, obviously with the first lap being where the AI are slowest, and we'll probably stay here or gain a position if one of the AI obviously crash. And as you can see, the curbs proving really annoying around this Budapest track, and we're getting stuck to the curbs, and which means we're losing a lot of time. And I don't know if you can notice, we've got traction control on full, but we just keep spinning the wheels up. And as you can see, Gutierrez right behind us. I don't know. Oh my God, we're nearly spun again. But Gutierrez is right behind us, trying to keep Gutierrez behind us now. I think it's really going to be a good old F1 2013 style truly train, and just using all of our Kers down the back straight. And I think we're going to be able to just guard it from Gutierrez. It looks like Vettel still leads the race, so I presume he's kept his hold pole. I don't know if Rosberg is still behind him, but I hate this feel like nearly spinning out of every corner. The tyres just seem to burn up, and obviously this is the last year of the V8 engines. It's very nice to hear those engines. And as you can see on the standing screen, Ricciardo's got past Gutierrez. I don't know if Gutierrez has dropped any more positions. But as you can see, talking of Adrian Sutil is a while off now, and he's 2.8 seconds ahead, so we probably won't gain a lot now, but oh well. There is always hope, obviously. We could move up, but we could always finish quite a weird one if we finish exactly where Giedo finished in the real life Grand Prix in 2013. But there will be a straw poll on every episode of this, apart from the last one, obviously. There'll be a straw poll in every episode to decide which driver out of the teams you guys want to see in the next episode. So it will be Marussia for the next episode. And I'll see if you guys want to see Bianchi or Chilton for that episode. The straw poll will be down in the description. And the vote will probably close about a day after this is uploaded. And I can decide which driver I am going for. But if you have enjoyed the video so far, make sure to leave a like, comment if you have enjoyed the video so far. And if you haven't done already, make sure to subscribe for another 9 episodes, sorry, 10 episodes even, of this. Another good episode to add onto the list, obviously, because 11 it's constructors, not 2015, sorry, with just the 10 constructors. As you can see, Ricciardo is right there now, but we're just trying to fend off. It's been a bit of a boring race to start off the series for us, but still getting used to the game. Obviously, coming off playing F1 2015, this won't be good for my league racing. Obviously, playing on F1 2015 in the F1 League. My second channel will actually be down in the description as well, for those of you who might be interested. Basically, I've got my league highlights on there for the league I do, the sole league I do, the F1 League, and make sure to go and check them out. But we are on the last lap. Sutil has gone, well, speaking of Sutil, he's done nothing, but we've gone tremendously wide, and Ricciardo's right up behind us, and Sutil's 5 seconds ahead. That just proves the good old F1 2015. Jesus Christ, we've done Hamilton in 2015. We're not going to give him that position because, you know, whatever. I can't be bothered. I'm not a sportsman in this series. But I think we're going to finish 14th now, unless anybody has any penalties. And to be fair, gaining 8 positions in a Caterham is not a bad way to start off. No. We've used too much fuel, lads. It's going to be an absolute truly train to the finish here. We're just going to have to try and guard everybody off. Sebastian Vettel's won the Grand Prix here. And let me know, guys, if you want to see like a championship table, that would be quite cool. Like a championship table to put into this. But anyway, into the last corner. No. That's Gutierrez passed. That's 14th gone. Is Maldonado going to overtake us? We just managed to get across the line with P15. We need to remember that, guys, for next time. Do not use the rich fuel mix for every single lap. But to be fair, it wasn't a bad race. We did gain 7 positions. To be fair, all of those -1 off the start. We did do a decent lap as well, faster than most of the guys around us. I think the only one who did a faster lap around us was Ricciardo. Surprisingly, Bottas finishing quite low down, as well as Verne, and Vettel won the race. Rosberg from 2nd, still getting in that. And Perez had a good race in the McLaren, getting 6th, from Jenson Button staying where he is, just rested just outside the points. But the first car to be outside the 10-second zone. But that was a pretty short video, I'm aware of that, guy. But if you have enjoyed the first episode of Sprint to the Finish of 11, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done already. And it will be Marussia for the next time round, same track, and hopefully we can do well with whichever Marussia driver you choose. Remember, go to that straw poll in the description. But if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done already. Make sure to tell your mates about this series, and I'll be reviews to our channel. See you for episode 2. Bye bye.